Hello everybody, I'm nastymold. This video is going to come a little bit later today, sorry about that. We're going to do the daily quests, find the season candles, which we're doing right now. Our first one is right there. Get the shard information and the treasure cakes for today. So we have 4 of these to find, this is our second one. And each one of these will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So finding all 4 will give us 1 total season candle. Our third one is over here. I don't know why I was headed the wrong way. Classic. There it is. And the fourth and final one is just on the other side of this broken temple. Just over here. So upon collecting this last one, we should have 1 total season candle to forge, which is very nice. There it is. Alright. Let's get started on today's daily quests. To find the sapling in the Golden Wasteland, all we have to do is go into the first area and fly all the way to the right. We just have to stand next to it for 60 seconds and the quest will complete. To meditate at the graveyard, we just have to pass that first area with the single krill into this huge area with a bunch of them. I might not be flying the safest way, but my best advice is just to stay on the right hand side and you will eventually find the meditation spot. Of course, the krill can just twist around like that one, so you might have to adjust your flight path a bit, and it should be just ahead here. For reference, that is the exit towards the battlefield, which is the area just before the temple, and it is just on the right-hand side of that exit. Here we are. So all we have to do is sit down, they will give us a prompt, we have to write something, and our quest is done. Alright, for today's Spirit to Relive, we have to find the Pleaful Parent. This is probably people's least liked Spirit to Relive. It's a bit annoying. It is in the graveyard area of the Golden Wasteland. Just past that area where you have the first krill, into this section with all of the krill. This one is also a carry ball quest. You have to go very, very far. And I'm sorry if my voice is raspy. I'm a little bit sick. I'm probably going to speed this up, but I actually got through this completely unscathed somehow. So our first step is to get to the next checkpoint. We have to climb up this little hill and then jump down. I recommend doing it when this krill passes in front of us, but sometimes jumping down sucks a little bit and it doesn't fall down with us. You might have to fly up and gently ease it down onto the ground. We're going to go in here, and once again, you can wait till the krill passes, but I think I just went for it. I'm a little bit reckless. So our next checkpoint is in the cave up ahead. Ah! And then I was actually spotted. I had to go behind this little corner for 1 sec. I don't know how I got out of there safely, but somehow I did. This is a great time to use the krill repellent spells from the Days of Mischief, or if you have any of the Elder Masks. Really good time to use those. Or if you have friends that don't mind distracting the krill, that is probably the best. So now we have to go pretty far. Once again, we're going to go in here and wait for the krill to pass. And then we got to go all the way up to where we can get the respectful pianist. I think that's the spirit ahead. And in this section, I think there are 3 total krills that can see you. So you want to be really careful, make sure you're looking around. That one is right there. I think I had to go around this little boat and hide for a sec. Leave me alone. Hands up. Why are my hands up? And once we keep walking, there is a krill that patrols this little area, so you're going to want to make sure it doesn't see you. We're going to go collect that checkpoint, and then on the way out, we're pretty safe. We just have that one that patrols this section again. But it does take a while for it to return. If you're feeling extra precautious, you can, of course, wait for it to pass before you go down again. And then I was sliding on the ground here. I was getting so mad. Ugh. Now, I feel like the most dangerous part can be the crabs. I don't know why. They really knock you down, and they're frustrating. So always call ahead of time so you can knock them down. There are 2 krill that patrol this area, so you might want to hide behind here. There's that one. And it looks like we are good. Yeah. All we have to do is get in here. Again, if you're scared, you can hide in this tunnel until a krill passes. But our final checkpoint is just up ahead. It is so close. You can taste it. Num 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 num. And it's scrumptious, scrumptious cooked crabs. Alright, there we go. Not so easy, but I made it look like it was. To relive a spirit's memories, first we must relive a spirit and then light them. After that, we will watch their cutscene and collect their emote. You can do this with any spirit in the Golden Wasteland, it doesn't have to be this one. Today's treasure candles can be found in the Vault of Knowledge, and our very first one is just beside the 4-player door on the 1st floor. Our second one can be found next to the 4-player door on the 2nd floor. Our third one is just behind this gazebo here on the 4th floor. And our final one can be found just to the left of the summit. Today's shard event is a red shard that can be found in the Golden Wasteland. This one we can find in the crab fields, also known as the shipwreck. They will land at the times on the screen right now. This is in PDT time, of course. If you want to convert it into your own time zone, I do have a link below. You can see everything in your time zone and the upcoming shard events. I'm just going to fly through this pipe here and it'll bring me to the crab fields. You can also use the pipe below, just go through the barrier. And this one can land in so many different areas within this giant field. It should be very noticeable though, because it's very bleak here and the shards are obviously quite red. Because this is a red shard, upon completion we'll be getting some ascended candles, and we'll also get to visit one of the shattering memories to get a winged light. I also highly recommend bringing a prop to charge yourself if you have one. It's very convenient as there are very few places that you can charge yourself in the crab fields. And that is all of the daily changes today in Sky. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!